Alrighty, good afternoon, guys. It is turn 6 of Operation Duster, playing from Chester, Virginia. I'm playing as the Russians, and we had 29 IPCs, went by 3 tanks, 2 artillery, and 1 infantry. So we got quite a few battles that we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get to it. So I'm going to have 2 infantry in Vologda. 2 of them are going to go into Archangel with 1 artillery from Moscow. I'm going to bring another artillery from Moscow and go into Kaluga with 2 infantry. The rest of my artillery in Moscow, 1, 2, 3, actually no, I'm going to leave 1 of them. So 3 artillery are going to go into Tambov from Moscow. 4 artillery from Tula will go into Tambov. The 6 tanks from Tula will also go into Tambov. And another 3 tanks from Moscow will go into Tambov. I'm going to take 2 infantry from Tula and go into Kursk. 2 fighters from Tula will engage in that battle. My stack of infantry in Tula, how many do I got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32 infantry will go into Tambov. Okay, and those are the battles then off the doorstep of Moscow. I have a strategic here. He's going to turn into an air transport. He's going to pick up 2 infantry from Moscow. Those 2 infantry are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Kansu. They're going to have 3 movements left. The 2 infantry in the pass will go into Kansu. I have a tactical and a fighter in Moscow. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll have to land in Tunguska. That's the battle over there in Kansu. Over here in Amur, I'm going to have 6 infantry and an artillery go into Manchuria. Alright, what else am I missing? No, that looks about it. So, I'm going to go ahead and do my attacks. Let's go ahead and start over here in Manchuria. And I'm going to put these guys on the battle. So I got 6 infantry and artillery. And I gotta say, I'm not very confident in this battle. I don't know, do I want to do that? I guess I got to. Alright, so I got 3 2s and 4 1s. Ooh, just 1 hit. Okay. 1 hit for me. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 2s and a 3. Ooh, fantastic. You didn't get anything. Alright, so you're gonna, of course, take your AAA. And we will keep it going. So, of course, no losses on my part. Perfect. All right, 3 2s. 3 2s. All my 2s hit. So I got 3 hits on my side. And just lost a AAA. So you got 4 2s and a 3. And you got 2 hits. 2 hits on your side, so... you're gonna take 3 infantry. I'm gonna take 2 infantry. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. So I got 2 1s, 3 2s. Gosh dang it! My 1s fell out. So far I got 1. Yeah, just 1 hit. And then you got a tank and an infantry. They did not hit, so you lose your infantry. And I got 2 1s and 3 2s. And my 1 hits, that's all I needed. And your lone tank gets a hit. Okay. So I'm gonna lose another infantry, you're gonna lose your tank. So that leaves 3 infantry and artillery in Manchuria. Woo-hoo-hoo! And I get that nice one-time bonus. And the Russians are helping out the Chinese more than the British. We've heard our communist buddies want to be liberated, so we went ahead and did them a favor. I'm trying to find the Chinese flag, yeah. Alright, so that battle is good to go. Alright, we're going to do the battle in Kansu. You got a tank, a mech, 2 artillery, and 1 infantry. I got 4 infantry and a tactical and a fighter. Alrighty, first things first. I know this never hits, but maybe if I'm negative, I get positive results. Target select your tank. Ooh. Yes, negative gives positive. Yep. So tank is gone. That leaves me with 4 1s and 1 fighter. Nothing. Okay. You got 4 2s. You got 1 hit. 1 hit. So I'm gonna take my infantry out. That leaves me with 3 1s and 2 blues. 3 hits. 3 hits. And you got 4 2s. And you only got 1 hit. 1 hit. So you're gonna take infantry, mechanized artillery. I'm gonna take my last paratrooper. We're gonna roll again. So I got 2 1s, 2 blues. That's all I needed, 1 hit. And your artillery. Let's see if he gets 1 guy with him. He does, okay. So I take back Kansu for the Chinese. And tactical and fighter were landing in Tunguska. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that. So, let's see. Tambov, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 tanks. I'm just going to roll for those. Clear that out. 3 chips underneath that. Yeah, so you got 2 mechanized. Let's see, my tanks just all over. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're dead. Man, that's an amazing roll. Dude, all of them hit except 1. Then again, I don't think my guys were intimidated by German mechanized. So I got 2 mechs coming back at me. They kill 1 guy. So these guys are out. Flag's gone. I lose 1 infantry. Okay. I have 2 infantry and 2 fighters that are in Kursk. So let's go, and we're doing this battle right here. You got 1 infantry. And I guess we could roll it all together. So 2 1s, here 1, 2, and then my 2 blues. Nobody hits. Alright, your guy didn't jump out, but I get a hit, so that is a success. Alright, so Kursk is back under my control. Alright, 3 2s against 2 2s. Alright, these battles are a little slim shady, so 3 2s. We're doing Kaluga. So that's 1 hit. And you got 2 2s. Nothing. So you're gonna lose 1 infantry. I'm gonna keep going. And that's all I needed. And then you got 1 2 coming back. They didn't hit. Okay. So Kaluga is under my control again. And Archangel. Let's see if I can win all my battles and maybe the Russian spirit's back. I got 1 hit. You got 2 2s coming back at me. Ooh, okay. So that leaves me with just my artillery. And you got 1 infantry. So let's see what happens. Nothing. Your infantry. Nothing. My artillery. Nothing. Your infantry. Nothing. My artillery. Got a hit. Alright, and then your infantry misses. Alright, so all my battles were successful. Lots of vodka. Lots of vodka going around. Archangel is back under my control, my boy. Alright, so we got that all figured out. Non-combat stuff. All right, so I got two mechanized, two AAA. Of course, they're gonna go into Tambov. Two fighters will land in Moscow. I have a AAA that is in Vologda that will rail 1, 2, 3 into the Caucasus. The other AAA will move into Kaluga. No, he's gonna go into Moscow. I'm gonna need a AAA thing for that. Okay, so AAA's in here. I'm gonna move 4 infantry. Turn this into a 2. I had 6 there. Actually, I'm just gonna move 5 infantry. So they're gonna rail 1, 2, 3 into Tunguska. My artillery in Moscow will go 1, 2 into the Urals. The mechanized in Tula will rail 1, 2, 3 into the Urals. The lone infantry in Moscow, of course, we're going to Samara. And I'm going to move 1 AAA down into Manchuria. And then the other AAA will rail to Tunguska. So that means I need to find another AAA. Gonna use this. Okay, so that does it for my attack. Submarine here in A25 doing the Lord's work. We'll go 1, 2 and A20 and consolidate with those forces. The aircraft carrier over here, that's just the British Commonwealth transport. Don't have any more of those. I need to buy those too. So yeah, let's go ahead and play. So I got artillery here in Iran. We're just gonna go ahead and move him right here. Yeah, might as well put it right there. Okay, so placement of units. Mod 3 tanks. And they, of course, will go into Moscow. Two artillery I bought. They're gonna go into Moscow. I bought 1 infantry. He, of course, will go into Moscow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do my disposition. I got a sub in 820. I have an artillery in Archangel, 2 infantry in 1 artillery in Kaluga, 2 infantry in Kursk, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 26, 31 infantry, 2 AAA, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artillery, 9 tanks, 2 AAA, 1 infantry in Samara, 2 infantry in Kursk, 2 artillery, 3 tanks, 1 infantry, 2 fighters, 1 AAA in Moscow, a mechanized and artillery in the Urals, a fighter tactical, 1 AAA, 5 infantry in Tunguska. Ooh, my strategic air transport. You went 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's just gonna land in Tunguska too. 1 infantry in Kansu, 3 infantry, 1 AAA, 1 artillery in Manchuria, 1 tank in India. All right, so I'm gonna roll for my Lend-Lease. Pull it up on my Steam Deck over here. We're gonna do the Middle East. Middle East, Middle East, Middle East. That's a 6. I don't think that's good. That's good. That's good. 1 mech, 1 artillery. Beautiful. Yeah, that goes in Iran. And then we're doing the Lend-Lease over there in more. Come on, give me another 5 or something. Ooh, yeah. Oh wait, no. I needed that on the other side, shoot. All right, so that's just another 5 IPCs that I get for, Alrighty, so that's my disposition, 35 IPCs for turn 7. Alright, signing off.